Rover Town was a small, quiet place by the sea, where fog covered the streets, and people kept to themselves. Nothing exciting ever happened there until one cold autumn night, when a body was found. Trevor Collins, a fisherman who mostly stayed alone, was discovered in his small house by the sea. He looked like he had died in his sleep, but his face was frozen in fear, as if he had seen something terrifying before he died. The strangest part was a dark mark on his lips, like someone had kissed him with poison. Detective Claire Donovan, who had grown up in Rover Town but worked in the big city 4 years, was called back to town to solve the mystery. Claire was tough and smart, but this case was unlike anything she had seen before. There were no clues about how Trevor had died, and the strange mark on his lips only made things more confusing. A few days later, a second body was found. April Mathis, a schoolteacher, was discovered in her bed, with the same fearful expression and black mark on her lips. People in town began to whisper about a curse or a killer on the loose, but no one had any answers. The only thing linking the two victims was a visit from a mysterious woman, Isla Levine. Isla lived alone in an old mansion on a cliff outside town. She was beautiful but kept to herself, and there were many strange rumors about her. Some people said she was a witch or cursed. Others said she had the power to kill with a kiss. Claire didn't believe in curses, but she needed to investigate. She went to Isla's mansion, a creepy old house filled with shadows and dusty old things. Isla welcomed her inside, calm and mysterious, her dark hair and green eyes making her look almost unreal. Claire got right to the point. "Two people are dead, and both had the same black mark on their lips after meeting you." Isla smiled slightly. "People like to make up stories. Are they saying I gave them the kiss of death?" Claire didn't believe in fairy tales, but the strange deaths were hard to explain. Isla began telling her about the curse on her family, saying it started hundreds of years ago with her ancestor, Isolde Vane. Isolde had been accused of witchcraft and killed by the people of Rover Town. Before she died, she cursed the town, saying that every woman in her family would carry a deadly kiss that could kill anyone they loved. Isla explained that the curse wasn't something she could control. If she cared about someone too much, the curse would kill them, even if she didn't want to hurt anyone. Claire wasn't sure whether to believe her, but there were no other answers. She spent more time with Isla, hoping to find the truth, but something strange began to happen. Claire started to feel close to Isla, and she could tell that Isla was starting to care about her too. That meant the curse was coming for Claire. One stormy night, as the wind howled outside Isla's mansion, Isla confessed the truth. The only way to break the curse was for Isla to sacrifice the person she loved the most. Claire didn't want Isla to make that choice, but Isla was determined. With a final kiss, Isla chose to end her own life, breaking the curse forever. As Isla died in Claire's arms, the storm outside calmed, and Rover Town was finally free from the curse. But Claire would always remember the kiss that saved her the kiss of death.